I'm standing in front of Harriet's house in Galveston, Texas. If you look around me, you can see that the home has already been started to be gutting out, but there's a lot more to do. This whole pile here is just from a very few small sections of the house. Harriet is an 87-year-old woman who was living in poverty prior to the storm. If you look inside the house, you can see the water line on the wall. It's probably about 3 feet of water in the house, and the house is up off the ground. Harriet evacuated Galveston and stayed with a friend in Lamarck. And when they were finally allowed to come back to Galveston, she spent her first night sleeping on the street. She said she laid her blanket on the street and she laid there on the ground. And she just trusted that God would keep her safe. The next day, she sat on the church steps because she didn't know what to do. And finally, somebody came and took her to live in a tent for the first few weeks that she was back here. And after that, she stayed at a hotel. And after that, she finally moved into an apartment that the government is assisting her to keep. Harriet's house is totally filthy and covered with mold. If you zoom in on that wall, you can see all the mold on the wall here. All these boards are going to have to come out. And Harriet's 87, like I said. She's a woman who's only bringing in Social Security at this point. And she's in the lower income bracket of Social Security. So she only makes $600 a month. And it's no way enough to repair this place. So that's where disaster recovery and volunteers are needed. In the next few months, we'll be spending a lot of time in Harriet's house. We would love to have you come down and help out.